Hi, good morning. Okay, so this is my day 23 update, so that would make it, yes, I never check the weeks, but week, wait, one, two, third week, so it's the third week weigh-in, or update rather. So I've made a few notes because this morning I didn't show any weight loss. I weighed myself on Wednesday and I showed a loss of 1.5 kilograms or 3.3 pounds. However, this morning my weight was back to where it was last week, a little bit heavier, but I'm not concerned about it. I can report loose skin, looser fitting clothes. Yeah, my belt is down with one hole, and then that's it. Yeah, so even though my weight this morning didn't show, and I know why, because last night we had a braai, which is a barbecue, not like people do it in different countries, but we have wood and then we have steaks and whatnot, and that's not the problem. The problem is that I also had some whiskey, which is also not really the problem. But then I had dessert, and this dessert consisted of little cake stuff. So I had sugar last night. It doesn't bother me. I felt a difference this morning when I woke up. I could feel that I had sugar in. It wasn't pleasant, but like I said, it doesn't bother me because it's only once, and really doesn't bother me. I don't care. I can't. It doesn't bother me at all. And this time around, I'm taking it a lot more easy because it's so easy. I just avoid carbs. Keep it as natural as possible in terms of food, and fat, lard. I'm also going to be posting two videos, actually maybe three. I'll just see which one is if I can do it in two, that's fine. But I harvested lard yesterday and I made a video of it for people that doesn't know how to do it. So I'm going to be posting that as well. I haven't cycled a lot this week. I didn't feel too well. I think I had on Tuesday and Wednesday I had very bad keto flu. I felt bad. I had a sore throat. I felt really bad. So I didn't go out for a ride. Yesterday morning it was very misty, so we didn't go for a ride, but we went for a walk. We walked about 3.1 kilometers, which is just over a mile. 3.1 divided by 1.6, you say 2 miles. And then I did not want to ride today because we'll be going out far tomorrow. Maybe not, but we will go for a ride tomorrow. It depends on my son and my daughter's athletics at school, what time they start, because it was originally communicated that it would have started at 7:15, but it depends on what time they start. So yeah, I'm feeling great. I don't feel guilty about last night because I know I'm not going to do it again, not soon, and if I do it, so what? I won't be doing it every day. And I heard a guy say the other day, like, one meal can't make you skinny, one meal can't make you fat. So if I keep it right and I keep it real and I do the right thing for the longer run, I will lose weight. And to me at this point in time, it's not about losing weight anymore. It's about adapting the way I eat, and the outcome of that will be the fact that I'll be healthier and that I'll lose weight. And I mean, that's really it. I also noticed that my veins are a little bit more visible on my arms and so on, which means that my eyesight has gotten better. And my arms also seem thinner for some reason. Yeah, so I'm noticing changes. Oh, and I saw a client yesterday. We went to our local supermarket, and a client of ours, which I saw the last time in December, she saw me after like a month and she didn't recognize me, and she said I lost a hell of a lot of weight. She literally didn't recognize me. So so that must mean something. I mean, I lost some weight before I started this challenge. Well, not challenge, but this change. In total, I've lost quite a bit of weight since I've seen her, which I've actually lost about 15 kilograms since I saw her the last time. 15 kilograms times 2.2, which is 33 pounds that I lost since I saw her, which I'm sure that she would have noticed, because obviously I used to be more than what I am now, because I'm now less. Anyway, so that's it. That's it. I mean, that's really it. There's not a lot to say, but what I can say is it's controversial. I like influencing people. I just love it. There was this lady that we met this week. Her name is Marlies, and we told her about it, and we just met her, and I showed her some pictures, and she said, "Wow, what are you doing?" I was like, "I'm eating fat." So I took the lard, I took the butter. She's like, she can't believe it, and I said, "Well, believe it." So I gave her the book. And 2 days later, it's like a 400-page book. She came back and said, "Listen, I read the book, I'm starting." So yesterday when we went to go and collect our lard from the supermarket where I met this client, he said, "Oh, thanks for the client. There's a lady that called me and said she spoke to you and blah, blah, blah. So I want another, here's 2 bags. She asked that you just pick it up." So there's another keto dieter. And yeah, and I mean, this morning we saw when she came past to pick up the kids, because she takes them in the morning, and she said that she's done it. She started on Tuesday, and yeah. Anyway, so yeah, there's another ketoer, and yeah, I must say I feel good. I feel really good, and time flies, man. It's been 3 weeks. I can't believe it. 3 weeks, it feels like nothing, and in this 3 weeks I don't care about the weight. I really don't care about the weight. All I care about is being healthy, feeling good, and man, I love it. I love it. I still have issues getting more fat into my meals, but I mean, that doesn't even bother me, because I'm not having any refined sugars and carbs, and I couldn't care less. I feel great. I really feel great. And because I'm losing weight while I eat, I don't feel forced to go out and train to lose weight, because I'm losing weight while I eat. And yeah, okay, obviously water intake, I can definitely have more water. This is just becoming a waffling show. I'm talking a lot of things, not focusing on the actual points that I need to table here, but anyway, feeling great. I did lose some weight, but then I didn't lose, and then I told you. And yeah, so I'll post the harvesting lard. It's so cool. All the South African people would like to talk like the Americans, and I wish I could hear how the South Africans sound when they speak. You also get different dialects in South Africa. You get me, who's just I'm actually, my mother tongue is Afrikaans, which means that I was raised in a different language altogether. It's a lot like Dutch, and then my Afrikaans, my English is different than the next person's. But then you get your like true Joburgers, there's an accent there, and then you get people that was raised English, yeah, so we used to tease and say, if you'd like to sound like an American, you've got to stretch your vowels, you know. Anyway, so don't listen to me. but all teasing aside, yeah, thanks. Just yeah, spread the word. It's going well. I like it, and I can't wait to look like you, Lou. I see your collarbones and all of that. Anyway, I'll get there once, anytime soon now. And yeah, God bless and enjoy your week. It's been pleasant chatting to you guys, and see you in a couple of days. And guys, please comment if I start looking, if my face shrinks, just let me know, because around my stomach I've shrunk. I'm not sure what's happening here. And also this part of my body, you know, on top here, I'm not going to do the whole getting into my panty thing on the camera, because I don't know, that just not right. Anyway, so yeah, thanks guys. Enjoy your day.